Hey there everyone, Udaldor here, and welcome to Udaldor's Shenanigans. Udaldor Shenanigans is going to be a new single-player Let's Play series on my channel, and those of you who have been around for enough time probably remember me doing a Let's Play with the same name back in 1.7.2, was it? Yeah, 1.7.2, right? So you can scroll back in time, check that out. It didn't last very long. Around 10 episodes. You guys probably know that better than me, but yeah, so this time we're definitely gonna make sure to keep it going for a while, and I'm sure it will. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up. So again, 1.7.10, we got loads of mods installed, around 120, something like that, 130 maybe. Of course, some of them are core mods, not all of them add content, but a lot of them do, and we're gonna take a look at that in game. So this is episode 0, and I'm thinking we're just going to take a look at the world that I've actually prepared here. It's a pretty cool one, in my opinion, so let's check it out. I have it set... Oh, wow, it's raining. Just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna turn that off, right? I'm not gonna do that in the future, but now it makes it a little more... easy to speak, right? So this is the world. We spawn on this small island here, which is not the main attraction really. The main attraction is over there, and that's where we're gonna head right now. So you might ask if this pack is going to be available for you guys to play, and the answer will be yes. Right now it's not, right? I had the Udaldor Shenanigans pack before. I updated it to 1.7.10, and there is an old version of it somewhere on the Feed the Beast launcher. I think the pack code is Udaldor 1.7.10, right? So if you want to check that out, you can, and you'll be notified when the update arrives, but that's going to be a few weeks off. So to answer that question, the pack will be available for you guys to play. It isn't right now, so, but I'll make sure to notify you guys once it's out there. But again, yeah, this is episode 0, so I'm just going to explore here a little bit, find a nice place to settle down while just talking about the large mods in the pack and what I'm excited about and what plans I have, pretty much. So it's going to be pretty cool. Almost there. There you go. Nice. We have a lot of nice mods in the pack, right? Let's take a look here in NEI and take a look at a few of them. If we start from the top, you'll see we have advanced repulsion systems, adding a lot of cool force fields and Tesla coils and a whole bunch of stuff. And we have agricraft, we got some solar stuff here. AE2 is nice. Applied energistics too. Definitely going to mess around a little bit with that, but that's kind of far off because take a look at the recipes here. Now, some of you guys probably saw the few episodes I did of Project Gamma, and it's basically based off the project, or what's it called, Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved pack, and we played that on expert mode, and I really did like it. I remember saying don't do it on single player in a video because it's so difficult, but then I thought my Let's Plays never last because I progress so quickly, right? So I decided to actually do something similar in this Let's Play series. So I did change the recipes, right? You can see the recipes here. You only get 2 planks per oak wood, right? You only get what is it, 2 sticks per stick crafting thing. And if we take a look at like some stuff from, oh, I don't know, Ender IO, like the conduits here, you see we need things from thermal dynamics and everything, right? So it's kind of, yeah, most recipes are changed and they're a lot more difficult than they normally are, which I actually think is going to be a great idea for this Let's Play, because as you know, I'm not that good at like working at a good pace for Let's Plays, right? So this is probably going to slow us down a little bit, which is going to be fun for the videos because we're going to need a lot more space, more buildings, more everything. So I'm really excited about that. But again, let's take a look at a few of the mods. Right, so I spoke about AE2 a little bit. We have a nice Thumbcraft Adenor here. Wow. Automagi, so that's a nice one. And we have Baubles, of course. That's mostly a core core thing for other mods. Buildcraft, of course, is in here. Bibliocraft as well. Let's talk about let's talk about forestry and Binny's mods, right? I did on the Project Gamma Let's Play we did, which is, well, the server play I'm currently doing. Sadly, that's actually going to restart because of a few different things in the community that we're changing up. So that's going to restart, still using the Infinity pack, right? So you'll guys see some new stuff in that series pretty soon. But the videos I did a lot with the forestry bees, right? Forestry used to be an add-on for Buildcraft, and it's been out there for a long time, many years now, and I always loved forestry. Back in the day, I loved using it for the farms, well, for farming, but especially what I loved was doing the bees, right? It has the bee breeding mechanics, and I have a tutorial series coming up on that pretty soon as well. Oh, speaking about that, here's a beehive. Nice. So yeah, we're probably gonna do a little bit with the bees. I know most people, or maybe not most, but some people don't like seeing the bees on camera that much because it's kind of boring in some people's opinion. But they're just so powerful now, especially in a pack like this where you need a lot of resources and you need to combine mods and everything. Forestry is a great way of doing it, especially with bee breeding. So that's gonna be nice. Now with it comes, like I said, Binny's mods, and Binny's mods adds a whole bunch of, well, it's basically an add-on for forestry, bee and tree breeding and everything, right? So we're gonna mess around with that as well, and it's gonna be really cool. Blood magic, wow. I remember last time I did this Let's Play, well, Shenanigans, I said that I hadn't done blood magic at that point, and I said I was ashamed of that, and that I would do it. Never got to that though. Now I've seen a little bit more about it now on the server play, right? Because we kind of have to do it for some things, and obviously I'm gonna need to do blood magic in this pack, so maybe that's good. It's just a way of getting me into it, I suppose. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Wow, this is not optimal for just walking around talking about the mods. Let's see if we can. Wow, they're everywhere, aren't they? Oh, come on. And I got stuck in the oil as well now. I'm gonna die here. You can be so sure, because wow. Talk about bad luck, huh? Yeah. See, I'm gonna drown. Here's a spider. Wow, this is just fantastic. Wow. Well, while we're dying, let's take a look here. Udaldor drowned. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And there are loads of mobs around here as well. Wow. Wow. Alright, let me just figure this out and I'll be back, guys. Right, so I decided to just log off and wait the day out. And I just logged in. I think I got all of the monsters on this thing anyway, right? But it just turned day and we should be good. So, about the mods, right? We have... I spoke about blood magic, right? We have a lot of cool things here. Computer craft, might do some stuff with that. I'm not a great coder, but gotta learn sometime, right? Ender.io. Wow, I gotta speak about Ender.io. It's an amazing mod, probably not my all-time favorite, but definitely one of them. I just say it's an all-round tech mod. It adds everything you need if you want to do the tech branch, right? It has all the machines, it covers all the areas that you require. So it's a mod by Crazy Pants, and loads of people helped him with it to make it even better. Matthias M2 and TT Eric are just examples, and if you followed my channel, you probably know I'm a big fan of it, because I have a lot of videos there on my channel about it, block spotlights, mod spotlights, everything. So make sure to check those out if you're interested. But it's just a truly amazing mod, and I'm gonna love to mess around with it. Now with it, I actually have the Ender.io add-ins mod. So that's kind of cool. It's by Henry Lowenwild, I think, and it adds, you can see these machines kind of look like the Ender.io ones. It's based off it, of course, and it's an add-on for it, and you have some decorative blocks here. You have an AgriCraft farming station, so that's really nice. I haven't changed the recipes for these things yet, so I'm gonna probably have to do that before we start messing around with them, but it has really nice things, especially the impulse hopper here, which I have a spotlight video on, so you should check that out. It's completely incredible. Now, forge relocation. No, that's not the one I mean. Funky locomotion is the yeah, sorry about that mix-up. I think most people know frames today. Back in the day, like the first frames that came around were in Red Power, which was, that might actually be my all-time favorite. Speaking of them before, Red Power probably was one of them, one of the best mods I ever played. But yeah, it hasn't been around for a while. 1.4 was the last update for it, but Funky Locomotion adds basically the same things, right? You have the, basically it's based, the basic idea is you build structures that you move around. You could build a house that you can move around, basically. You can move it to wherever in the world, so it's very cool. We have genetics, which is part of Benny's mods. I spoke about that earlier. Immersive engineering. Wow, that mod has been a big breakthrough in the community, hasn't it? Yeah, it came around first. It was in Forgecraft, I think, and they tried it out, and it's grown huge since then. It's just fantastic mod. Wow, rain again? Seriously. Gonna have to do something about the rain. It's kind of annoying. But yeah. And the last two ones I probably I'm going to mess around most with is, well, firstly, Railcraft. I always say that I want to mess around more with Railcraft and rails and build these train systems, moving items and transporting liquids or whatever. But I never seem to get to it because I never really get that far. This time, I am going to get that far. I have loads of ideas in my head, how I want to set up quarries and farms and everything with rails, rail systems transporting everything. So you guys can expect that. It's gonna be really, really cool. Now I'm gonna leave this grave here until next episode probably. And the last mod that I'm gonna focus on is logistics pipes. Now logistics pipes is fantastic. Now I'm not gonna speak so much about it, but it's basically you combine it with the Buildcraft piping systems, and you can do all sorts of logistics. You can autocraft, you can sort, you can do automate endless tasks. So that's gonna be fun. We might do that for sorting in combination with refined relocation or Project Red, or yeah. You can tell I'm excited. It's gonna be really fun. Now, the way I'm gonna do this Let's Play is probably just, yeah, from personal experience, the way I like to watch Let's Plays is Let's Plays where the content creator has a good mix between oh wow, didn't mean to do that, between teaching the mods and just having fun, right? I don't want this to be a tutorial series, but I still want to make everyone understand what I'm doing, right? You get the you get the problem here. you want a good combination of education. Maybe not. Maybe education is the wrong word, but this might be a lost cause actually. Maybe we should just leave that there for now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I had the apples. Kinda want the apples. Yeah. A good mix between teaching and having fun. I don't want to watch a let's play where it's just a series where the creator just explains everything he does, but I still want to understand what he does. So I'm gonna try to keep a good balance there to make sure that as many of you guys as possible can watch it without being bored or anything like that. That actually gets me to the feedback point of view. I'm gonna require a lot of feedback from you guys. I'm gonna need all feedback I can get. Ideas, everything is always welcome. I always say that in my videos, but I'm serious about this. I read all comments on the videos and contact me on Twitter, whatever. If you have any suggestions, what I could do better or what you think of my videos in general, I always welcome it. So make sure to leave some feedback in every video you see. Now, like I said earlier, along with this new series, we're gonna start a new multiplayer series. Well, it's actually a continuation, but it's pretty new. The Project Gamma series, right? So I'm gonna be on the server with Corianche, and it's gonna be a co-op server play kind of thing. It's gonna be really fun. And with this, I'm going to set up a new schedule. When I'm gonna post videos, what kind of videos, and all that stuff. So you guys can make sure that you get content when when you get the content, pretty much. So there's gonna be a video of that pretty soon on the channel. So make sure you don't miss out on that. And other than that, I think that's actually gonna do it for this video. So make sure to keep an eye out on the channel for the channel update video where I'm gonna talk about the schedule and everything, and make sure to leave some suggestions in the comments, right? Some suggestions, ideas for the let's play, anything. Good way to start off, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you have, just leave it. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave a like. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.